Hi guys, and welcome back. This is going to be the pickups for this weekend's car boot. Pretty good weekend, really. Most of the games here will be added to the collection. There's no real trade fodder, there's no trade fodder at all. These will all be added to the collection. There's about 4 or 5 resellers on this car boot, and I'm sad to say most of these games were picked up from the resellers. Basically what happens with this car boot, sellers get there early, like most car boots, but the resellers obviously get there early and they have first dibs, so they run round, pick up what they can and try and resell it later on in the car boot, which was proven to me when I had a conversation with 2 sellers that had stalls right next to each other, bragging about what they picked up and how much they sold for and all this jazz. But I suppose it's just the nature of the game. So without further ado, let's go into the game pickups. All these games I'm going to show you now are going to be PlayStation 2 games. Will all be going into the collection. There is no trade in fodder. Let's go with the first one. Tomb Raider Anniversary. Complete with manual and disc. Disc is in good nick. I believe it's just a collection of all the PS1 games in one. I'm not too sure, but if I'm wrong, let me know. But that was the first one. That was £1. Next one, which is a bit of a boo-boo, really. I quickly saw it and I thought it said Command and Conquer, like Commander Conqueror. Never saw it before. It's made by the same people, I believe. But it was £1, so I picked it up, walked away with it. Disc is in good nick, and realised it wasn't the same sort of game. I don't know if you can see that. It's sort of a mission type game where you send command troops in. I don't think you build bases and all that jazz like Command & Conquer Original. So bit of a loss for £1, but I'll give it a go anyway. I might enjoy it. Next 2 games I'm going to show you I picked up for 50p each was The Simpsons Skateboarding. This came complete with a disc and manual. Oh, let me get that out. This is in okay nick, it's got some scratches on it, but for 50p, didn't have it, so we'll be adding it to the collection. There you can see that, looks pretty good to be honest. It's like Tony Hawk's meets Simpsons, so I'll be giving that a whirl, not a problem. Next game is a standard staple car boot pickup for me, and I pick up so many of these, it's getting stupid, but I can't help myself. It's 50p for Grand Theft Auto Vice City, complete with map and manual, and disc is in okay. It's a bit scratched, but it's okay. It's also got this game shop. Let's have a look. Like a little promotional little thing they stick around their games. So I'll keep that on there. There's a bit of retro there. But as you see, 50p, not too bad. Okay. Right, the next couple of games I picked up of the same reseller. They were £1.50 each, but I got 3 for £4. So the first one is another staple. Grand Theft Auto 3. Complete with it didn't come with map, but complete with manual. And disc, if I believe, is in good. No, it's okay. You can do a buff up, but it's okay. So there's Grand Theft Auto 3. And the 2, I think, winners on this is Battlefront. I've got Battlefront, but for what, £1.20 or something like that. I'll pick it. £1.25. I'll pick it up. Came with its manual and disc is in okay condition. Definitely playable. Definitely will be adding that to the collection until I find something else to swap it for. If any of you guys want to do a trade on this one, I have got it in the collection already, but I'm not looking to sell it. Maybe to sell it for another, not sell it, trade it in for another PlayStation 2 game. Let me know. And the next one I picked up out of the four was Battlefront 2 on the PlayStation 2, complete with disc and manual. Disc is in okay condition. It's okay. It's let's have a quick look at that myself. It's definitely playable. It is scratched, but I didn't have it, so for £1.50 we'll pick it up for definite. Okay. Hi there, welcome back. Had a bit of an issue there with the old recording, but I'm back now. The next game I picked up was a Game Boy game. Paid £2 for it. It is Jurassic Park on the Game Boy original. So you can see that. It's not too bad. It's in good nick. Came with a case. You often see a Game Boy or Game Original on a stall on its own with a bunch of soot around it, but someone obviously missed that one. So I picked it up for £2. Added to the collection. Didn't have it before, so I've added that one. And the next one is this bad boy. I paid £15 for it. The actual Game Boy itself, I don't know if you get a better look at that, is in good nick. The only thing with this one is it's got these marks here where I believe he tried to re-stick the screen down. This again was a reseller. Battery compartment's immaculate. He did put some batteries in it. It did fire up. I didn't see any lines. So what I'm going to do in front of you, and this is the first time I'm going to do it, is going to power it up and try out this. Hopefully there's no lines in the screen. So it's a bit of a gamble. Let's grab the batteries. Put the batteries in, shall we? I always like to try and do this with you guys so you get my reaction, and it's a bit of a gamble when you pick up. He wanted £20 for it originally, but got him down to 15 because he didn't have a game to test. I don't know how much of a reseller he was because he pulled out a Game Boy Color game. I said, oh, we'll try this then, shall we? See if I'll prove it doesn't come with any lines. To be honest, when he powered it on, you kind of knew that it wasn't going to have any lines there because the power off, you know, when it powers off, you've got that line across it, and that wasn't distorted. So I'm hoping that it isn't distorted. So let's put this game in, power it up. Oh, what's going on there? Okay, let's try that again, shall we? It might need a little blow. Okay, should we try that again, shall we? Okay. There you go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And if you see that, works up, down, do, works, it works, it works. Start button works. Okay. Yeah, it all works, all the buttons work. So fantastic. So yeah, that was £3. That's good, that is good. So there you go, this is this week's car boot haul. Hope you enjoyed that. I am going to start doing it like this. I think it's just easier for me than doing it in the car boot itself, as well as trying to do it in the car after. Some occasions I might still do that depending on time, but always will try and go through and save some time at home and literally go through it in a bit more detail. I'm quite glad about that Game Boy, to be honest. I was a bit worried with the screen there and there. Like I said, when I powered it on, it came up the standard thing, and then when you power it off, that line that pops up along there wasn't distorted. So I took a gamble and I thought that, well, if it did have any lines going down it, or the screen was on its way out, it would be shown in that thing. So I'm happy with that. I've waffled on enough now. I'll see you later.